Hello, my fellow YouTubers. I am the menopausal fat girl, and I'm sorry I have not been on. Life has kind of taken over. I have had to go up to Kentucky and help a girlfriend up there on her rescue. The farm manager destroyed the place, didn't do what he was supposed to do, and she is not mobile. She needs surgery on her knees, which she will be getting in November, and then one in January. So I will be running that while she's recouping. Right now, I'm basically her enforcer. I've been up there. My husband's been up there. We've been trying to fix stuff. She's revamping the whole farm. She ended up having to sell her other place, her own home, because the farm manager because she was going to turn this other place into a bed and breakfast. So, I mean, it wasn't like she wasn't doing anything. She was looking to make another income to help support the rescue. But after everything's said and done, and they ended up like moving out and not even telling her for almost 2 months. And she had gone to New York to see her son, and her car had been destroyed by a hailstorm. So she was kind of stuck there. But when she said she was on her way back, that's when they informed her, oh, well, we're moving out and we're getting the last of our stuff out tonight. No. And then the quitting in the text message. She's, because they said, well, we'll continue to work even though we're not here. We'll continue to work until after your surgeries and blah, blah, blah. I tell you what, those horses, when I walked in and I saw 3 pallets of feed sitting there, those horses, and they were in good shape. There was like 3, 4, but that was because that was a dominance issue. These ones should not have been in the pasture with the other ones. That's all taken care of. All their weight's back on. They're all right. This is what happens when you can't find people who does not have horse experience. And they started out great. I mean, they've been there for 3 years, and they were doing a fantastic job up until the last year or so. I don't get it. Farm work isn't for everybody, though. And, well, shit happens. But, or I should say poo-poo happens. I don't know what I can say on YouTube. So, anyways, this is my update. I am trying oxtail for the first time tonight. I just had a steer butchered. So, I'm going to try that. Because that's something I don't know if I've ever eaten. I've eaten ox. I wouldn't recommend it. It's way too fatty. I mean, it was like cut up like bacon and in this barbecue sauce when I was in Europe. I mean, the flavor was good, but it was just all fat. It just didn't have the protein that I'd like to have. But of course, that was, well, I'm not going to tell my age. No, I don't care. It was in the 80s. It was in 84. So, quite a few years ago. Almost 40 years ago. So, anyways, I hope you guys have been doing great, and I will maybe do a review on the oxtail. We'll see how things go on that. And like, subscribe, share. However, I know I'm kind of off and on right now, because I'm going to be up there again, trying to get this all finished. But come February, she should be able to be on her feet and doing it herself. The problem is we cannot find any reliable help up there. I told my husband one time that I wanted to move to Kentucky. Not after what I've seen. I mean, the last time she had a farm manager melt down on her, and ended up in jail. I had to go up there. So, yeah, I don't get it. And, it's like I came home. We have a girl that feeds now, well, a woman, that feeds now. But since I've left and come back down here to home, she's not showing up until 9, 10 in the morning. It's starting to get dark earlier. You need to be there at 7 now. Not she's supposed to be there at 8. But now that the light's changing, she really needs to start being there at 7 because night feed is going to be, at 4. So, yeah, I gotta go up there and play Enforcer again because everybody's scared of me. I don't take no shit. Because I'll go in and I'll feed. And then when you come in, you're stuck doing all the hard manual work. And she knows I'll do it. I've already done it to her once. So, yeah, I'll come in and feed. You can scrape stalls. And, yeah, some of those stalls were, yeah. I mean, it took grown men a full day to do one stall. That's how bad these stalls were. I don't think they were picked in a year. Luckily, they're not used. They're only used in the wintertime. I had to start using. I started throwing the horses in there, but I had to start using them because we had a bunch of babies in, and they couldn't be out with the big horses. And we have a few untouchables that I still got to work with. I'm slowly getting. When I got up there, it was 43 horses. If everybody leaves that's supposed to leave that is adopted or has pending adoptions, she will be down to 20 or 21. Yes. My goal was to get her down to 20. That's handleable for right now. That's handleable for the winter with everything she's got to put into it because these people destroyed the farm. I mean, destroyed it. And none of the equipment worked. They put in fencing and it was only this 6 to 8 inches. Who puts fencing in 6 to 8? It's got to be 2 foot in the ground. And they had an auger. It's not like they were hand digging it. The Amish are hand digging it now, and they're getting it done. But anyways, maybe I'll review this oxtail. That's how good it is. And I hope you guys have a fabulous, wonderful day, night, morning, week, month, rest of the year. Hopefully I can get on more. Like, subscribe, share. Peace, love, hippie beads, y'all. We'll catch you on the flip side.